Hey, Andrew here for mynexttablet.com. I'm at the booth from Acer doing Computex 2017 in Taipei right now, and in front of us is the new Acer Switch 5 that was introduced a couple of weeks ago. It's the newest generation of their kind of Surface style tablet. We've seen the Acer Switch Alpha 12 last year, and that one was pretty nice, especially for the price. It was one of the cheapest, and for that price, one of the best Windows tablets out there. You could get it, or you can get it right now actually for 629 euros, which is really cheap if you look at the Surface Pro lineup that costs, or that starts at 999 euros. Alright, let's go around the device a bit. There are not too many changes compared to the Switch Alpha 12 from last year. We've got a 12-inch display, and that one has a resolution of 2160 by 1440. So it's above Full HD. It's a nice resolution, but not as high as we see with the new Surface Pro. Inside runs an Intel Kaby Lake chip. You can get it with a Core i5 or Core i7. The previous generation was offered with a Core i3 as well, and probably we will get that later this year. There are 8 GB of RAM in this one and a 256 GB SSD, but I'm sure that Acer will offer several versions with more storage, more RAM, or less RAM as well. Let's go around the device a bit. We've got a front camera here, 2 speakers, the Acer logo. On the bottom we've got the connector for the keyboard, and on this side we've got a power plug, USB Type-C port, USB 3.0, a headset port, a micro SD card reader on the top there. Then we've got a power button with an integrated fingerprint reader, a volume rocker, and on the back we've got a camera. We've got a kickstand here that's made out of metal, and you can angle it however you like. That's pretty nice. You can actually angle it back quite a bit, so you can put it quite flatly on the table. And the back here is made out of aluminium, and we've got just a bit of plastic here on the side, it seems like, but the back is made out of aluminium, and that's quite important with this one because we've got an Intel Kaby Lake U series chip inside that needs some kind of cooling. And since last year, Acer is using a liquid cooling system. They call it liquid loop, so we don't have any loud fans going on in here. It's liquid cooled, so no fans running, and the heat is distributed to the metal back here. With the previous generation, you could only see a temperature difference to similar tablets from other companies. Only a little bit. It's got only a little bit hotter, but not really just a bit. And the benchmarks were fine as well. I've tested the Switch Alpha 12. You can see a review here on this channel. So the liquid cooling performs pretty well, and you can use a full Core i series chip without needing loud fans or need to go to a Core M series or Y series. Alright, that's pretty much it. We've got a keyboard cover here that's almost identical to the previous version. It connects magnetically, and we even have this magnetic bar here, so you can angle it up just a bit and then type on it and use the keyboard. It seems totally fine. Same goes for the touchpad. Another accessory is the pen here from Acer. It's an active pen with 1024 pressure points, similar to most competitors out there, with a couple of exceptions like the new Surface Pen and the new S Pen from Samsung. They support over 4000 pressure points. This one is 1024, but it's fine for most things you can do. Handwriting, it supports Windows Ink and so on. That's always nice to have this option. Alright, this is a quick hands-on with the Acer Switch 5. If you don't want to spend a lot of money, you can also check out the Acer Switch 3 with an Apollo Lake chipset. I've got a video of that up already. I'm Andrew for mynexttablet.com. Thanks for watching.